Does your team have to deal with data that is not visualized in a way such that insights can be extracted from it for your strategic decision-making purposes? That is why we created this KPI dashboard. It allows your entire team to have any type of data in the data input table, and this template will automatically create visualizations that are easy to filter. Let me show you how this template actually works. You can start by entering the types of data that you have in the Fields tab. This template allows for data in the form of dates, in the form of drop-down fields, where you have a very strict dictionary of words, in the form of text fields, in the form of numbers, and for custom formulas. You can see over here in the Structure Ideas tab, we have put together examples of data types for each function that you might put in this KPI dashboard. But ultimately, the sky is the limit. So I'm going to start to analyze some data that I have related to, let's say, a tech company that's hiring and firing different employees. So let's go to the Fields tab. We have the hire date, and we'll have the fire date. In the drop-down fields, we can have different functions. For, let's say, QA, engineers, designers, and so on. Besides functions, we can also have, let's say, job titles, employment type, and employee status, which are already filled out. And as you can see, the drop-down fields control the dictionary of possibilities for these columns. And likewise, these colors that are defined in the Fields tab are also the same color in the data input table, so that you or your team can easily enter data. And lastly, once the data is inserted, the dashboard allows you to filter by each of the columns that you define in the Fields tab. So once we define the types of fields that we're going to have throughout, I'm going to also create a custom formula. For example, I would like to know the total number of employment days. Which is only going to be the subtraction of the fire date and the hire date. So these custom formulas can be added later in the data input table. You can see here the colors match, which makes it really easy for you to find which were the formula fields that you define. And that is where you will enter your Excel formula. And that Excel formula you can copy and paste for the entire dataset. As you enter data and as you change data over here, the template will automatically update the charts. And for each type of column, there is the respective chart and every permutation of the axis that allows you to see the chart instantly in real time to gather the insights that you need to drive your strategic decision-making processes. This template also includes a dark version, which is just a little bit more easy on the eyes in case you're working at night. And it's also a little bit nicer in case you want to grab a screenshot to put in your PowerPoint. So that's it. This template will basically help you get any data across your team and visualize it. It is available in Google Sheets and Office 365, which makes it perfect for collaborating across your team, especially when it comes to data inputs in different offices. Different team members can enter data simultaneously over here in the data input table, and then you, as a manager, in real time can see the graphs and the visualizations that we have created for you. Thank you so much for watching.